So the scripture basically broke down how specifically, when it comes to paying homage to Jehovah, we give him thanks. Because at the end of the day, Jehovah is the reason why we are eating. He's the reason why we have food, because he's the one that we know. Revelation chapter 4 verse 11, he's the creator of all things, even including food. So that means whatever food you got, the source and the minerals or the materials definitely was used out of whatever Jehovah's creation was to make that food, or whatever food you got, substance, it comes from out of Jehovah's material or minerals or whatnot, sources, resource. So either way, your food was given through Jehovah. So we give blessings and praise for that. But not just that, right? Not just that. It also mentions how why we should give thanks. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people is not blessed with privileged with food. So you should be thankful and content with whatever you have. I know whatever you may have, maybe small amounts to someone else, but 9 out of 10, something is always going to be more than someone else's, or more. You know what I'm saying? Or in other words, more than what someone else may have. But 9 out of 10 should be thankful whatever you have, because in other places, believe it or not, they got people making dirt sandwiches out of dirt, mud sandwiches. Literally, I didn't make this up. You can look it up in Africa. Look it up if I'm lying. Out of mud, because they don't have nothing. These are things that can make you cry right now, because they don't have nothing. So we look at things like, if you're a fan of mayonnaise sandwiches, which I come from out of, mayonnaise sandwiches, syrup sandwiches, whatever you had to finesse, you know what I'm saying? Sugar sandwiches, whatever you had to finesse. They even got cucumber sandwiches. But my whole point is, someone to eat a mud sandwich, think about it. That's because they didn't have nothing but mud. So they took the mud. 9 out of 10, when you made a mayonnaise sandwich, that's what you had. Mayonnaise, you made the sandwich. You had syrup sandwich, that's what you had. You made the syrup sandwich. These come out of these poor times. These come out of times like this. So this is what mud sandwiches and dirt sandwiches come from. Places like Africa and all that, because they don't have nothing. So no matter what, you always be thankful and content with whatever you have. Because compared to someone else, you may have much more than them. So this is why we want to give thanks to Jehovah. Thank you, my Lord Almighty Jehovah God, for everything you do for me. I appreciate you so very much, because I understand a lot of people don't have much. So even though I may act at times, I don't have much, but I'm very grateful for whatever little bit that I have, because I know not a lot of people have nothing at all. See what I'm saying? They got